huge expo happening this weekend in Conway for brides-to-be to find local resources they need for their big day. But brides-to-be do not have to spend thousands of dollars on the perfect dress. Instead, they can make their own with some help from a Myrtle Beach business.
Yeah, this morning we've got all the details for you. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth is live at SoBiz in Center Stage with the details on Build a Bride. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. Yes, it's amazing what Charlotte can do with a simple dress. Talk a little bit about Build a Bride and what you do to, I mean, you start with just a basic dress and you just keep adding.
Absolutely.
Or cutting.
Whatever we need to do, we start with a basic dress. We find a basic silhouette that's good on their body to fit their style, their personality, the style of the wedding. So you can take a simple dress and get married just in a plain dress, or we can take and add to, do some things on the gown, make them stay, and then you can take and add more things to completely change it into a different dress if you want.
And I mean, what you do, it really changes the look and really enhances
Completely
the entire
changing
dress.
how. Okay, it's not cooperating with my pen here.
And that can be more, you know, kind of be more affordable, where people can go
Absolutely.
buy even a cheaper used dress and then come and make it their own.
Right, because then they can have whatever style that they like.
I love
You can
that.
completely change it. You've got something simple and versatile, and they get exactly what they want. Later, you can take this back off, cut the dress. You've got a nice little cocktail dress to go out with, wear on the honeymoon.
Oh, wear on your
whatever.
first anniversary.
First anniversary
I like
dress.
it.
Absolutely.
Ladies.
In summer, aka wedding season, it's almost here, and brides-to-be are looking for the perfect dress. They don't have to go broke. They can actually affordably customize a dress exactly the way they want it.
Yeah, this program, this business, I should call, is Build a Bride. It's WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kenseth. She's out live in Myrtle Beach at SoBiz and Center Stage. What's the details on that, Amanda?
Yeah, well, such a great idea that Charlotte has. You take a basic dress and you add to it, or you cut it up, or do whatever to make it your own. You know,
Absolutely.
everybody wants their own wedding dress, their
Absolutely.
own way to shine.
Absolutely. They don't want to be like everybody else. They want their special dream dress. They have all these ideas. And then it's like, okay, well, maybe that's not going to work, or what do I want to do? Or maybe what they wanted is not what's popular in today's trends. Very popular this year is anything to do with lace, sheer necklines, this type of thing. If you look at the bridal magazines, there's lace everywhere now. And so you can take just a basic simple dress that you've got, and again, this can be separated later, used for something different, a top with a pair of pants. You can take this, put lace over. You've got a simple little jacket that you can change out. And voila, you have an entirely different look for the wedding.
And
you've got something very, very pretty, very classy, never go out of style, perfect, you know, for your day.
Yeah.
And you can change this. Later you can dye it, have a different color, completely something new.
Why is lace so popular this year?
It's been very popular since William and Kate got married.
Everyone
her
wants to be
gown,
like Kate.
everybody wants to be a princess. Everybody wants to be a princess. And even the day that they got married in New York, they were creating in the windows that day her dress.
It was already, bam.
Already, by
you know
noon.
what? You are a princess on your wedding day. Every woman is a
Absolutely.
princess on your wedding day. And I love the idea of reusing your dress afterwards. You talked about that earlier. You can cut it off and wear it, you know, on your first anniversary or whenever you want. Just great ways, great ideas, guys.
Very.
Next on Good Morning Carolinas.
Take a simple wedding dress and make it your own. We're live at Charlotte's Build a Bride this morning with lots of ideas for the brides and the mother of the bride. Stick with us for details.
Going to be able to find resources there at the expo for their big day. And one place they can head out is a place we've been checking in with Amanda Kenseth at all morning long.
Yeah, it's called Brides-to-Be. You can make a dress all your own, and you don't have to break the bank to do it. She's live. Amanda's live at SoBiz and Center Stage with details on Build a Bride. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. Yeah, we talked about how you can take a simple dress and you can add a few things to it or make a couple slits and it becomes a whole new dress. You kind of make it your own. And I want to talk about the mothers of the bride too, because they need to look beautiful.
Absolutely.
And you've got several options here. You know, what you guys are wearing.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about, you know, the scarves, and you can add a little splash of color.
Right. Well, this is Sonia, and she is doing part of our expansion here at Build a Bride, where we're creating extra accessories for the bridal party and the bride herself as well. Mother of the bride in particular A lot of times we need shrugs, especially as cold as it's been this winter when they have, unexpected cold for the wedding. And so we're able to create shrugs, little scarves, some extra things. Sonia actually weaves her own fabric on a loom.
And you did your entire dress.
Yes, I wove the entire dress on a large floor loom, thread by thread.
Wow, that's got to take a little bit of time, huh?
Yes, just a little bit.
And you wore the hat, or you made the hat that I'm wearing, and the scarf, and then these are great because they add a splash of color. What a great way to incorporate, the color of the wedding, maybe for the mother of the bride. She can put it right on over her dress.
Right, right. And we're trying to make it convertible where you can wear it around your shoulder, or around your neck, and change things up just a little bit.
And you even have some vests that match the ladies, so the ladies and the guys can match too.
Correct, yes.
I love it, and these are great ideas. I mean, you have to think about the bride, and then you have to think about everybody else.
Everybody else in the wedding party, because it is all about the bride, but she wants everybody else to coordinate as well.
You want everybody to look good, and you can come over here. They can help you do that, guys.
We will dress you all.
Next on Good Morning Carolinas.
We're talking about weddings, and every bride wants their wedding to be perfect, and they want the perfect dress. Well, how can you get one? You can start with a simple dress or make one from scratch, but you can make it extravagant. We'll tell you how coming up. Stick with us.
Oh, yeah.
It's sneaking up on us, and brides-to-be looking for the perfect dress don't have to break the bank. They can actually affordably customize their own dress exactly the way they want it.
Yeah, with the help of a business in Myrtle Beach where we find WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinzip live. She's at SoBiz and Center Stage talking about Build a Bride. Good morning.
That's right. I love the name Build a Bride because that is essentially what you do.
That's
and
what we
ladies,
do.
in case you're wondering, lace is it this year. This is the hot
Absolutely.
trend. And you took a simple dress earlier, and you just took lace and put it around it,
Right.
and it made a whole new dress. And then this is a jacket that you can put on. There's so many options out there.
Very, very true. You can take just anything and create it, make it your own with just simple things like lace. We also can just build a gown completely from scratch using various fabrics and just create exactly what you want. This one we did for a wedding last fall. And then again, this is one that we use the shears over. We add little accessories, and we also have a whole new line of hair accessories and veils and things that we're going to be marketing this year to complete our new collection and our expansion here.
Yeah,
so we've got lots of cool things.
Here, right?
We have all kinds of new stuff happening, and there'll be new things coming along probably every few weeks to a month. So keep check with us and see all the wonderful new things we have to offer.
Yeah, super exciting for you. Super
Yes.
exciting for brides because you
Yes.
can come here now. And I also love your stores because you do wedding catastrophes. Because especially since this is a destination wedding place,
Yes.
you have
Yes.
people coming like, oh, help me with my
Yes.
dress. I get married in an hour.
We
And,
did have that on New Year's Day. We did wedding in 3 hours. Tried on a dress, stitched it up, had her on the down the aisle.
real quick. And I
Yes.
love this. And I'm just upset that I didn't know Charlotte when I got married. I'm just gonna have to
Well,
redo
for
my
your
wedding.
10-year reunion
There we go.
anniversary, we'll do that.
Guys.